This is from Pro Football Network, 2024 defensive rankings entering week 2. They go Ravens 1, Browns 2, Jets 3, Niners, Cowboys 4, tied for 4th, and then Steelers 6th, ahead of the Chiefs. I was a little disappointed in the Browns defense. I thought they would have the ability to dominate a little bit more. And again, it's probably scheme. You know, they got ahead, and then Dak Prescott was like, "Yeah, we're not going to let them make any big plays defensively." Got the ball out quick, but I was hoping for a more dominant performance from the Browns defense.
I certainly was too. That first drive where Dalvin Tomlinson sacked Dak was really encouraging, and I think the Week 1 performance to me really comes down to a few key plays. The miscommunication that happened, I'm not sure if it was on Juan Thornhill, but letting Brandon Cooks basically waltz to that touchdown, Dak checks into that play. That was miscommunication, and those happen. But then you think about it as well, and you say, well, Denzel Ward could have probably had 2 picks that he dropped as well. And you look at the game in its entirety and say, if those 3 plays go the other way, maybe that's a much different defensive outing overall. But I agree with you. Jim Schwartz talked about really throwing a change up this year and maybe not making coverages so obvious. And that Dak check that ended in the Brandon Cooks touchdown really resembled to me what Matt Stafford did to them last year. So I'm hoping that as we move forward, because I think the Browns as a defensive unit have all the talent in the world, but you need to create at least some hesitation from the opposing quarterback, and we just haven't seen that when they're just lining up and saying we're going to beat you. So I would love to see that change up that Jim Schwartz mentioned, and I'm hoping that that's implemented here in week 2.